Part 3. Sick Children and Elders. Chemical Hazards. Gray Panthers offer support. You are cordially invited to join us in Part 3 of an important newsworthy event. The Darling animal rendering plant in San Francisco is poisoning people who live in the Bayview Hunters Point community. On Saturday, January 4th, 2025, 8 Bay Area organizations launched a protest at Darling's Bayview headquarters. Camila Elam and her group All Things Bayview took the lead. Art Persico shared the protest on Zoom with Ann Colachitas, Gray Panther activism leader for Hunters Point. Art wandered the crowd, interviewing attendees before the speeches and chanting began. When I called out the Doors lyrics, "They've got the guns, but we've got the numbers," in the previous clip, Part 2, Art suggested I use background music in this video.
This is where you insert the Rolling Stones. Start me up.
I think they got the guns, we got the numbers.
That was the Doors.
Yes.
So note that for your audio soundtrack, okay?
Okay.
Rolling Stones, Start Me Up, and the Doors. They got the guns, but we got the numbers.
The Doors, they got the guns, we got the numbers.
Rolling Stones, Start Me Up.
Start Me Up. I might even put it in the video clip. I could find it.
It would be powerful. It would be powerful. It'd be powerful.
Oh, I love that idea. Nope, couldn't do that without being all kinds of sued. So I had to sing the songs myself. If you start me up, if you start me up, I'll never stop. I've been running hot, you got me ticking, now don't blow my top. You make a grown man cry. No, that doesn't work. 5 to 1, baby, 1 in 5. Nobody here gets out alive. You get yours, baby, I'll get mine. Gonna make it, baby, if we try. The old get old and the young get stronger. May take a week and it may take longer. They got the guns, but we got the numbers. We got the numbers, gonna win. Yeah, we're taking over. Come on. Well, it was Art's idea. You are such a good idea person. You really are. I want to hire you.
I'm pretty expensive, though. Right, Ann? I'm expensive.
Yeah, he is. But he's worth it.
What'd you say?
Get a ride to these events. That's the only payment I can afford.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a cheap date.
In a few minutes, Art delivers a very intelligent, informed address, so stay tuned. Anyway.
How's everybody in Zoomland doing? Audience of one?
Yeah, great.
Well, this has, this could be done again. There's some new people who've arrived since. Mary? Hi, this is Ann Colachitas. She's running a Zoom from Florida.
Hi. Hi, Mary.
It's pretty inspiring to be here.
Yes, Mary, I bet. I wish I was there.
Well, you are.
Oh, yeah.
SEIU retiree.
I'm an SEIU retiree, retired
nurse. Yeah, SEIU, great. Local 510.
Yeah, local 510.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Hey, hi, Ed.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Ann's here from Florida in my hand.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ann.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for hanging with us, sort of.
Yeah, we walked together.
Oh, Regina Sneed is joining.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I think they're getting ready to start, so I'm going to line up with the other media people.
Great. I did want to talk to Carol at some point.
Camila representing all things.
It's just starting.
And Green Action to lead us in some call and responses.
Right. Thank you so much, Tyrone. All right. What are we doing? All right, guys, you know what time it is. It is time for action. Because what do we want? Justice. And when do we want it?
Now.
What?
Justice. Now.
What do we want?
Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Justice. Now.
We are
Unstoppable. A better world is possible. We are unstoppable. A better world is possible. We are unstoppable. Better world is possible. We are unstoppable. Better world is possible.
We are
Unstoppable. Better world is possible.
We are
Unstoppable. A better world is possible.
We are
Unstoppable. A better world is possible.
Yeah. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop.
The puppet is called the Fierce Protector. The puppet was created to accompany the 1,000 grandmothers at actions they support. The puppet represents the grandmother's spirit of protecting the earth and advocating for environmental justice. She brings attention to our cry for the well-being of our planet and future generations.
Ain't no power like the power of the people. The power of the people don't stop.
Now, we like to welcome a few words from Leonis, the president of the Mothers and Fathers Community.
All right, Leonis isn't here. Do we have any other community member that wants to say a few words at this time? You want to say something, Paulette? Awesome.
Hello, everybody. My name is Paulette Spiker, and I've been a long-time resident of the Bay community. But all I really want to say is it's an honor to see everybody out here that's fighting for air, because it's people that's getting sick, affects children and seniors. They having cancer and all kind of, health issues. But we are never too old to learn. And I learned so much about my environment. And thank you all things, baby, for making me feel important. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Next, we'd like to welcome Art from the Gray Panthers.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Art Persico, SF Gray Panthers. My parents were in Warsaw in 1939, and they fled Hitler. I was born in Sweden. I'm an immigrant, and my life experience has really taught me that you have to pay attention to what's going on in your society. What's going on here in Bayview is kind of a rolling tragedy for many years, and this is yet another example of environmental racism that we got here. It was huge what the Navy did, and the response from our society has been inadequate, to say the least. So here we're adding insult to injury with this animal rendering plant. And this company, Darling, has done this all over the country. Tacoma, Texas, Delaware. This is not an isolated incident.
Darling Ingredients has a national network of 260 animal rendering plants in Midwestern cities and backwoodsy places. Mobile, Alabama, Little Rock, Arkansas, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, Des Moines, Iowa, Dubuque, Iowa, Sioux City, Iowa, Waterloo, Iowa, home of the John Deere Tractor Museum. Wichita, Kansas, Paducah, Kentucky, LeCompte, Louisiana, Baltimore, Maryland, Detroit, Michigan, Blue Earth, Minnesota, home to a statue of the Jolly Green Giant, Omaha, Nebraska, Wahoo, Nebraska, where a memorial to the World War II submarine USS Wahoo sits on the courthouse lawn, Cleveland, Ohio, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Irving, Texas, Darling National Headquarters, Amarillo, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and Beaver, West Virginia, named for all the beavers living in the creeks.
So we have potential allies all over the country to put the pressure on this company to do the right thing, or better yet, get out. The Great Panthers really learned from all things baby about what was going on. So props to you, ATB and Hunters Point residents, for standing up for yourselves and insisting on justice. The SF Great Panthers are in support and solidarity. Thank you.
This Darling environmental protest video will be continued in part 4. Carol Harvey and Art Persico, videographers. Continue to part 4. Environmental racism kills. Leotis wants people to live.